A few more weeks until things get back to normal.
News 2's Sophia Radabaugh spoke with people cleaning up today, as well as officials, about what this process has looked like for them.
Well, almost every front yard in Quail Arbor looks like this, with just piles of debris waiting to be picked up. Now, neighbors tell me this storm was a lot worse than they had originally thought, and cleanup is also taking longer than they thought. It's a messy road to recovery for people in Quail Arbor after a major storm swept through last week.
The sky let loose hail. It was so dark out you couldn't hardly see.
Tommy Lee was driving in the storm and said it felt exactly like a tornado, even though the National Weather Service determined it was not.
I'd lived in some Midwest regions and stuff, and I've seen some tornadoes, and this looked like a classic. We're about to see a funnel cloud, a significant funnel cloud any minute.
Tuesday morning, Lee was helping some of his neighbors clean up the piles of debris left behind. Dorchester County Emergency Management also doing its part to get people back to normal.
What we ended up doing is hiring debris contractors to come in and remove the debris from several of the neighborhoods that were most impacted.
Emergency Management directors saying the damage was worse than they realized at first, so cleanup will also take longer.
We're anticipating this will take several weeks, so all the debris is being hauled out of the neighborhoods to a location where it can then be chipped up.
Down the road in Berkeley County, surveyors from the state and county's emergency management division were assessing whether some families will need federal aid to repair their homes.
I'm just trying to make contact with anybody that we haven't talked to, residents that we haven't spoken to yet. I'm just trying to make sure that everybody has what they need and they're getting the right resources.
Emergency management saying it's important that people remain patient and safe as cleanup continues over the next several weeks.
Whether it's heat-related injuries or using chainsaws or things like that, it's really important. And for us, as the debris haulers are operating, it's to stay away from them. I mean, they are unique. They are big vehicles. They're fun to watch, but keep your distance.
And Dorchester County Emergency Management says for everyone still cleaning up from the storm, it's important to know to place your debris on the curb and not the sidewalk, and to not block fire hydrants, mailboxes, utility poles, or driveways. In Dorchester County, Sophia Radabaugh, Count on 2.
All right, good.